端午节快乐! Happy Dragon Boat Festival, teachers! Well, to all ESL teachers who teaches Chinese students, well, our students will be looking forward to the Dragon Boat Festival this coming June 12th, 13th, and 14th. And on this video, I will be sharing with you everything you need to know about the Dragon Boat Festival, how it affects you, and how you can be a better teacher to your students by simply knowing more about this tradition. So if you're interested, please continue watching. The most common things that you're going to be hearing about the Dragon Boat Festival would be number one, the sticky rice dumplings, better known as zongzi. Number two, you're also going to be hearing about a patriotic poet named Chu Yun. And number three, you're going to be hearing more about the Dragon Boat race, which basically happens all over the world, but really it originated in China. So let's go back to history first. Let's talk about Chu Yuan. Chu Yuan is a patriotic poet who existed in a time when China had incessant wars here and there. And because he loved his country so much, he got sick of the wars that's taking place in his country. So what he did was he literally killed himself by jumping off of a river and like drowning there. And because the people loved him so much, what they did was they would throw sticky rice dumplings onto the river, or what we call 种子. They would throw it onto the river so that the river creatures like turtles and whatever's underneath the river wouldn't devour Chu Yuan's body. And up to this point, it's actually like a tradition for China to enjoy sticky rice dumplings or zongzi and actually throw them onto a river. And because, back then people would use dragon boats or boats to look for the body of Chu Yuan, um, at this time, or up to this point, people would honor Chu Yuan's memory through the dragon boat race. That's why, as mentioned earlier, the three most common things that you're going to be hearing about the Dragon Boat Festival would be Zhongsi, Chu Yuan, as well as the dragon boats or the dragon boat race. So, teachers, what's in it for you? Why am I making a video all about Dragon Boat Festival when obviously you and I are not Chinese? Well, I'm sharing this with you guys for the sake of rapport. Rapport is a relationship that you build with your students so that they will be more excited to learn English from you and you will have a closer relationship instead of just, being strangers in class. It boosts your students' confidence and helps build trust between the teacher and the student. That's why rapport is very important. And in the next coming days, June 12, 13, and 14, you could use your knowledge about the Dragon Boat Festival to make your relationship with your students stronger, to make them feel that you really care about them. And during the first 2 or 3 minutes of your class, isn't it that you must do like a warm up? So why not greet your students? Let's start off with the most common phrases or greetings in relation to the Dragon Boat Festival. 端午节 is Dragon Boat Festival in Chinese. 端午节. And once again, my Chinese may not be perfect, but thank you so much, Google Translate, for helping me improve my opinion and my pronunciation. 端午节, that is Dragon Boat Festival. And with this, if you would like to greet your student, this is how you properly do it. 端午节快乐. 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 You can greet your students a happy Dragon Boat Festival. So, I'm Filipino, so let's say it could be an equivalent of greeting your students like a Merry Christmas, because here in the Philippines, Christmas is such a big holiday. It's like the most special time of the year. So by being able to greet them, 端午节快乐, you'd make them feel like, you understand that this is a special time for them, that it's time for family, it's time to honor their history, right? So it's important that, let's say, your classes should begin with a greeting in relation to the Dragon Boat Festival. 端午节快乐! Happy Dragon Boat Festival! You see, you start off your class with a greeting. For beginners, you can ask them about 种子, the sticky rice dumplings. So why not ask them, did you eat 种子? Did you eat 种子? Or you can also say it in Chinese. 你吃粽子了吗?你吃粽子了吗? Did you eat sticky rice dumplings? That's what the question means. You can also ask a common do you like question. Do you like sticky rice dumplings? 你喜欢粽子吗? Do you like sticky rice dumplings? 你喜欢粽子吗? See, by asking those questions, you're going to be able to start off your class with a little bit of rapport that you, a foreign teacher, knows something about their culture and their history. It makes your students feel special. And for your advanced students, you can somehow try to engage them in a conversation related to the Dragon Boat Festival. You could ask them, have you eaten 粽子? Which zongzi do you like? Do you like the salty one or the sweet one? Because teachers, there are two kinds of a sweet or sticky rice dumplings. The other one is sweet, the other one is salty and savory. So you could ask them which one they prefer. Or you could ask them about the dragon boat race. Have you seen the dragon boat race? Or will you go out and watch the dragon boat race? I heard it was amazing. And once again, teachers, these are questions that you could ask to advanced learners. For beginners, you could just stick to, did you eat zongzi or do you like zongzi? But to advanced learners, people who would be able to understand more complex English, you'd be able to ask those questions as well. And trust me, your students would appreciate it. So, teachers, with this, other things that you could do would be you could upload photos on your Manicam or Snap camera. Like you could upload a photo of dragon boats or a photo of zongzi, the sticky rice dumpling, or you can make a PowerPoint presentation that shows like a greeting, Happy Dragon Boat Festival, so that when your student enters the classroom, they're going to be like, wow, it feels like the holidays here inside my teacher's classroom. And trust me, you would be more memorable to them, and you're just going to be receiving tons of 5 stars. It's going to be raining 5 stars. And to trial class teachers, it's going to be raining enrollments. So let's be practical. Of course, I also have to let you know what's in it for you and why you need to know more about this special holiday in China. So there you have it, teachers. All the fun facts that you got to learn about the Dragon Boat Festival. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button for Teacha Karen. And if you have any suggestions or comments, comment below. I'm going to make sure that I respond to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys real soon. Be a blessing to the people around you. Bye bye.